Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend. Nothing but the...